Davern Show.
It was bound to happen.
Some things are out of your control.
It was bound to happen eventually. I don't know how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it happened, but somehow it happened.
Yeah.
I feel like Doc Brown at the beginning of Back to the Future. I don't know how they found me, but they found me. I don't know how it happened, but it happened.
Yeah.
I drive over to Katie's house this morning. It's dark. Well, first of all, I wake up. That's first things first. I wake up. I drive over to Katie's house. Stumble my way over there. Sitting outside pull over on the curb, like just car running. It's nice and warm in there. It's
my turn to drive.
Katie's day to drive, so I'm just waiting for her garage door to open and her to walk out and get into her car, and then that's my cue to get out of my car and go get into her car. I see the garage door open. I look back over my shoulder.
Did you know right away?
And I saw it right away. And I was like, oh my God, what? And then I was like, all right, I'll go get in the car. And so,
I offered to change.
Well, I walk over and then I open your car door because you had already got in and shut the doors. I open your car door, the dome light comes on, and there it is. Matching sweatshirts.
Yeah. It's the Brett Davern Show! Brought to you by Adobe Radio. In partnership with Nice Guy Digital and recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California.
This is a complete accident, by the way. I just want everyone to know. This is not on purpose. Everyone's coming in this morning. Oh, did you guys do that on purpose? No!
On today's episode, Jillian Rose Reed is working on something new, and she's here to talk about it with us. And where exactly is Beau Mirchoff?
It's anybody's guess.
Now let's get to the guy who's graduated high school 3 times.
That's me!
Your new best friend.
Uh-huh.
Brett Davern!
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for joining us live on Adobe Radio or subscribing on YouTube, TuneIn, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. Or maybe you're watching on Facebook Live a little bit later in the day. Welcome to the show. This is the thing. I really wanted to wear this t-shirt today.
Oh, yeah.
We
could have matched wearing both items. That would have been amazing.
It's a t-shirt for a charity called Kindtagious that a listener sent to us. Her name is Jenny. And listener Jenny sent these t-shirts because she works with this charity. And it's a charity out of my beloved home city of Seattle. Hence why the A in their title is the Space Needle. And so I wanted to wear the t-shirt. And then I was like, but it's a little chilly. I'm going to throw on a hoodie. Throw on the same color hoodie as the producer. What the heck? Anyway. Thank you out there, everybody, for spreading the word about our show. We really love you for that, guys. Listen, you know at the top of the show when I say this is our show, I don't mean Katie and I. I don't mean Adobe and I don't mean everybody sitting in this studio and us. I mean you guys listening. This is our show. And we're trying to build a little community here and a little family. And the only way that we can do that is if you bring in more members. So much like Scientology or any other cult out there, I need you to go recruit some people. Come on, everybody. Let's make a Brett Davern cult. I'll be your supreme leader. If you'd like to shout out a friend or shout with us or at us, it's all good. You can do that anytime. 1-888-99-IDOBE. That's 1-888-994-3624. The email for the show is bdsfans@idobe.com. Or if you want to join the conversation instantly, you can do that. Just put that address, bdsfans@adobe.com, into iMessage, where you usually enter a phone number, compose your text like normal, and then fire it off, and it ends up on this iPad in front of me. You want to join the cult? I need a thumbs up or a thumbs down right now. Text me, people.
Thumbs up.
Let's do it. Let's get a quick number of people who are coming with me. Let's go. Don't worry, my Kool-Aid is real Kool-Aid. You'll all be fine. Once again, that address is bdsfans@idobi.com. All right, lots of big show to get to today. Lots of big show. Lots of big, giant, huge show to get to today. Sort of an all-awkward day on the show. That's just sort of happened randomly.
I kind of like it.
But also just because these are my friends. And we always think it's fun to check in with Beau Mirchoff, find out where in the world he is. We do it as a public service for his poor mother, Kellyanne Mirchoff, up there in the Great White North, because he doesn't check in often enough, and so, but she is a listener to this show, so if she listens, we will find out where her son is for her and relay that information over the airwaves. And then also Jillian Rose Reed, the lovely, talented, creative, smart, beautiful Jillian Rose Reed, will be in studio later.
I echo all of those feelings.
Mm-hmm. She's got lots of things she's working on, a couple secret projects too.
I like secrets.
Much to discuss. But before we get to all of that, let's go around the room. Hello, soon-to-be-named Megan.
Good morning.
And Matadocious.
Good morning, Brett.
And Katie LeClaire.
It's National Compliment Day, Brett.
Really?
You look really nice today.
Katie, that is the perfect color of sweatshirt, and I think it would look good on anyone, but especially me. Was that? Yeah. All right. This is High Low by Empire of the Sun. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
You're listening to The Brett Davern Show with that other guy from that one show on MTV. Yeah, you know, Brett Davern on Adobe Radio.
Where in the world is Beau Mirchoff?
Let's call that guy.
It is ringing.
I love his intro.
I know.
We made that a long time ago.
It's true.
Hello.
Hi. Is this...
Hi.
Is this Bilbo?
Is this Bilbo...
This is him.
Bilbo Mirchoff?
Is it? Are these my friends?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It is.
I was just thinking how awesome it is, like, for all the people listening, like, do your friends call you at 7 in the morning? I don't think so.
Well,
Mine do.
Here's the thing. Do two of your friends just call you to make sure that you're still alive and to, let your mother know where in the world you might be at any given moment? It's more than just a phone call,
true.
Though. It's a public service.
My mom actually did call me once. She's like, I hear you're up in Malibu in the PCH. Oh, were you listening to the Brett Davern Show this morning? She's like, I was. I was like, cool.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Kellyanne. I love the
Yeah.
Mirchoff family. All of them. Ray, Luke.
You stay away from Luke, though.
Your pops.
He's,
Yeah. Luke.
yeah.
I think Luke and I would get along, though. We still haven't gotten the
I
pleasure
think you guys would.
of meeting. But, all right, well, let's, first thing right off the bat, let's answer the question. Where in the world are you?
Right. Guys, I'm in a really exotic part of the world. I'm down on Wilshire and 3rd Street.
Oh, nice.
in Santa Monica, California.
Wilshire and 3rd and 10th. Oh, not Mid-City, but...
I
okay.
had school last night.
Mhm.
I had school last night, and then I was going to go drive into the Angeles National Forest, and I was like, nope, I'm just going to go to Santa Monica.
Better cell reception.
Let me tell you, it's an interesting... You see a lot of weird things in Santa Monica at 7 in the morning. I saw a homeless man, a fellow brethren,
Did you look in the mirror?
On a church.
That was just a shiny surface, Beau.
And I saw two construction guys skateboarding to work, which was cool.
That's cool.
And
very Santa Monica.
saw a guy eating banana outside of his van.
Well, that was you. That was you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you live in a van, you can just park your bedroom anywhere, and that's half the fun.
Guys, and I just bought a new mattress topper.
Whoa!
3 inches memory foam.
Wow!
I mean, I know. I mean, come take it for a ride. It's nice.
All right. Is that your line? Is his new pickup line?
Yeah, that's my line.
Yeah.
How'd it work?
I got a mattress topper. You want to give it a ride? I call it the magic carpet. Beau, you mentioned going to school. What does that mean? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going back to just taking. I got a couple classes to do before I can. I'm going back trying to get my degree in English, so I have to take a class on campus.
What class is it?
Math class. It's a statistics class.
Math class.
Oh, statistics.
I bet you love that.
It's so funny. My calculator. It's a big auditorium. The room is. And I have to. I always I have the urge to tell a joke when the professor says something. I'm like, wait, I can't do that. So I'm yell a joke out. and then little stupid things happen. Like my calculator fell off my desk, a cable, and it went falling 4 rows down. And I'm all embarrassed. I stand up, walk down and grab my calculator. I'm like, it's funny being back in school.
Some of the people behind you were grumbling. They were like, "That's the guy that lives in the van."
Yeah.
That's that idiot that parks his van outside the building. Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you have study sessions at your house?
Exactly. I'm just in the parking lot.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Yeah. Study group in my van.
Some call it loitering. Some call it homework.
Let's all crowd onto the magic carpet.
I've got candy. I got and a puppy.
Oh, no.
And there's a mattress topper. Give it a spin.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 inches.
What?
Wait, what are we talking about? Mattress? Never mind. Moving on.
All right. What else has been going on lately? What else have you been up to?
What
you got any stories from the road for us? Well, wait. Actually, wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me interrupt myself for a second. You got?
Yeah.
Can we talk about it yet, or should we tease, or how do you want to handle the kind of project that you got going on lately with the photography and the whole thing? Do you want to talk about it yet?
Yeah, we can talk about that. That'd be great. I'm launching it this week.
Okay.
I believe.
All right.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have I leave a launch party in a couple weeks.
And so
launch party,
which will be kind of fun.
Oh.
You've been taking a lot of really. I mean, you turned a hobby into a real passion of this photography that you've been doing, and a lot of landscape stuff. And your Instagram account is awesome. And
you're a wonderful photographer.
Yeah, you're doing really.
Oh, thank you.
Not just. I mean, it is National Compliment Day, but that's a real compliment. It is, by the way. It is National Compliment Day, apparently.
But I meant it from the heart.
Yeah, wow. No, your stuff is really awesome, and apparently, and what you are doing, and what you're launching this week is you're kind of making it into a charity. Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's called the Happy Earth Project, and making the world a happier place, one photo at a time.
Nice.
Basically, I'm curating photos. Just my own photos at the moment. Hopefully I'll start putting other photographers' photos up there as well. Mm-hmm. And then I sell the photos, and there's various packages. So you can, buy a digital copy, or you can get a print or a framed. A bunch of different options. And then all of the proceeds go to a charity specific to the photo. So there'll be a link with every photo explaining where the money will go to and what the charity is.
Okay, cool.
So, for example, if I take a photo of, the Santa Monica Pier, there'll be a link to Heal the Bay, which is a charity that I work with. So it's a fun way to kind of give back a little bit while I still get to go take photos. And
Yeah. No, that's
everyone
awesome.
wins.
That's great, man.
Positive
so
sum game.
That's awesome,
the
Bob.
website will launch this week. Is that what it is?
Yeah, happyearthproject.com.
Nice. Okay, cool. I think that's so cool, man. I love
Yeah.
anytime someone can take a passion like that and then turn it into something that actually might affect the world, and especially in a positive way. Is just really cool, man. Congratulations. That's great.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
No problemo.
You should see Callie right now, my dog. She's trying to run up a tree, chasing a bird. It's pretty funny.
I love that beautiful
Pretty funny.
girl.
What? All right,
great.
we have to let you go. But before we do, where is the van pointed next? Do you have any destinations in mind in the next week or so?
Yeah, I'm heading up to. Hey, Callie, come here. Come here. I'm heading up to Death Valley.
Death Valley.
Yeah, Death Valley.
Okay.
You made me almost spit my coffee.
I was.
Are you okay?
Yeah. She's fine. She's gonna need a new shirt.
Yeah,
I love you, Beau.
I'm liking the deserts lately. The
Okay.
deserts are really neat, especially in the wintertime. And I just watched Planet Earth 2 last night
Right.
on deserts, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
Planet Earth's the greatest thing ever. All right, man. Well, safe
Yeah.
travels. Be safe out there, and we'll check back in with you from time to time. And good luck with the Happy Earth Project. If people want to help out and get involved, it'll be launching later this week. It's happyearthproject.com.
We'll send out links.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I love you.
All
Love
right.
you.
Love you too, pal. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Oh,
I guess we
shoot.
found out.
Where in the world is Beau Mirchoff? Watch your back.
This is Fool by Fitz and the Tantrums.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
Adobe Radio. Got something to say? Send Brett a text right now with iMessage. Text message BDS fans at adobe.com. You're listening to The Brett Davern Show.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We were talking in the break. You're not a fan of the goatee?
It's just a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of hair. It's a
What
lot
does
of
that
hair.
mean, a lot?
It's a lot of. If I can put it in a ponytail, it's too much hair.
All right. But what about in general, like aesthetically? You all right with this?
No,
No?
no,
Aw.
because it doesn't. It's not even. Like you have
What do you
a
mean not even?
You know what it is? You know those hipsters who shave the sides of their head and just keep it on the top? That's
Yeah.
what you have, but on your face.
It's too long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting on feedback from this audition. I grew this thing because of an audition.
No, you just grew a beard.
Well, I grew a beard, but then luckily I had the beard because this audition came in and the character has a goatee. It's Doctor Strange Jr. And,
Right.
A full beard would be totally fine.
yeah.
This is not totally
All
fine.
right. Well, I'm just waiting for feedback. Once they're like, you know what, you didn't get it, kid, then I'll just come in. That's the thing. I'll come in someday shaved, and then everyone will be
we'll
like,
be sad for you.
"Aw, wah wah." He must not have gotten that. Jillian Rose Reed in studio.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you.
My very good friends. The lovely, the talented. It's National Compliment Day, Jillian. Should we go around the room and give each other compliments?
Sure.
Okay. Why don't you do me first?
Okay. I can't because all I can see is the goatee. Brett, the hair on the top of your head looks great this morning.
Jillian, the hair on your head, the hair above your eyes,
Oh.
meaning your eyebrows,
Yeah.
are very proportioned correctly.
Thank you, because
I
I did it early this morning, and that's a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Legitimately, I was like, Julian's eyebrows are on point right
Wow,
now.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, no. Like, that's not trying to come up with
Love
something
that.
in the moment.
Katie,
That was real.
your
The realness.
wit knows no end.
Are you saying I have a big nose?
Compliment me now.
It's not fair. That means you get 2.
Well, we're going in like sort of a round robin here.
Oh,
Yeah.
round robin.
Sure.
You embody the logo on your shirt.
Oh, contagious. It means I'm kind, but I'm contagious.
And from Seattle.
Yeah. And now, wait.
Katie,
yeah.
you make me feel
Like a natural woman.
that and just warm and fuzzy inside. Every part of me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow. That's quite the compliment.
Yeah, you know.
Wow. Full body compliment.
It's a Wednesday morning.
It's early, guys.
Oh, my goodness. Jillian, you got lots of stuff going on.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a compliment short. Katie didn't compliment me.
Oh, Katie.
Your
That's
eyebrows
okay.
are beautiful.
That's true. You did.
Yeah, but
That was I was going to say that
add-on,
anyway.
but I mean,
That's
I'll accept
piggybacking
it.
on
It's
my
fine.
compliment,
I'm going
though.
to accept it.
No. Let's all.
Okay.
There's no part of you that I don't love, including your leggings, which are covered in cat hair.
Covered it all the time. Thank you.
A little bit of a backhanded compliment, I think, on that
Well,
one.
we were
But
just
it's
part of
part
a
of who I
leggings
am.
club.
Yeah, it's all
Also,
good.
your cat is gorgeous.
She is. Thank you.
I-
I'll tell her that you complimented her for compliment day. She'll love it.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Brett.
All right. You've got a lot of things going on
Yeah.
in your life.
Yeah.
And I wanted you to come in and talk about them.
Okay.
So,
Well, some of them. Some of them are secrets.
yeah, some of them are secrets. We understand that.
Okay.
But you've moved on to in this new, well, I shouldn't say moved on, but you've started this kind of like new thing for you, a new phase or whatever, which is this blog.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going wonderfully.
Wait, first of all, where can we find it?
JillianRoseReed.net.
Okay.
Or it's linked on my socials, so my Instagram, my Facebook, whatever.
It's really cool.
Thanks.
And I'm not just I the day you launched it, I retweeted it and said this is cool and whatever.
You were one of the first people to text me about it.
Well,
What a great friend.
we're very good friends.
Yep.
But here's the thing. I looked at it first because I was like, I don't want to be retweeting any crap. You know?
Sure.
Well, because look, sometimes your friends do stuff that you're like, you can get
Yeah.
behind. And sometimes your friends, you
Right.
know, do a movie on some distant channel or straight to DVD. And you're like, party boat? I'm not talking about that. And no, that's a joke. But anyway, sorry.
He looked at you like, don't get mad at me.
But so I looked at it first, and then I was like, I'm happy to retweet this and promote this because it's
Thanks.
really great.
Thank you
It's
so
awesome.
much.
The photos are great. The content is great. Your writing is really good.
Yeah, you're
I
funny.
really,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I
You're a funny
really
girl.
enjoy
Oh my
it.
God, you guys.
So give the people a little tease and tell them what it's about and all those kinds of things.
It's a lifestyle blog, so I talk about everything that I love, food, beauty, fashion, makeup, just kind of anything that's inspiring me or any brands or companies that I really love and have started working with. So it's just kind of, a plethora of all of that.
Now, who takes all the photos?
I take a lot of them myself.
Really?
How?
Self-timers.
That's
was gonna
incredibly
say,
impressive.
usually-
A ring light.
Usually
Yeah.
both hands are by your head.
Yeah.
So how are you doing that?
Brett loves my hand in hair pose.
I love it.
It's his favorite one that I do.
I love it so much. I have almost texted you several times, be like, take your hand away from your face.
Marty says the same thing, though. He's like, you already posted 2 hand in hair pictures this week. You can't post another one.
I love it. It's your go-to pose. It's
My
fun.
go-to pose.
Yeah. But you actually, what do? Set a timer or something?
I have a ring light,
Oh, okay.
and then the camera goes in the middle of the ring light. And, yeah, I put it on a self-timer and just hope for the best. I mean, sometimes I have other people take them, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you crush it for the most part then. I didn't know you were
Thanks.
doing it yourself.
It's just, I mean, I have backlogged pictures from photo shoots that I do every once in a while, just
Sure.
content shoots. But for things like brands and stuff that I'm working with, when there's a fast turnaround, I don't have time to hire somebody to shoot.
You also do an amazing job of exploiting each and every corner of your house.
Yeah.
Because as I'm looking at the photo, I'm like, oh, that's their house.
Mm-hmm.
But, you do a great job of just finding new ways to, I don't know.
Do
I
I do
can't
a good
that.
job of making it look like it's more than 1,000 square feet?
Yes.
Great.
Absolutely.
Because it's so small.
No, it's like, honestly, it's very impressive. Like,
Thanks.
as I take photos around my house, like, the background always just looks crappy, and, like, I can't figure it out. Yours, it looks great. It's so good. Especially your backyard. Your guys' backyard is awesome.
Yeah, it's a mess right now.
Yeah.
We have construction going on both sides of our house.
So when do...
But that's just karma, because you were constructing on your house.
Yeah,
so
but
now your neighbors
quietly.
are like, we're getting her.
They're building, and they knocked down the house next to me. They are rebuilding it.
Oh, my God.
At 7 a.m.,
Very
even on a
exciting.
Saturday.
Oh, so you'd already be awake anyway, not even for us.
Yeah. Yeah. They start
All
they
the
start at like
jackhammering.
6:45 with jackhammers, yeah.
How often does the blog post?
I tried it once a week. That's kind of what it's been for the last couple of weeks. It might end up being more, just depending on how much content I have. But right now, I'm trying at least one post a week.
And how's it going with, like, feedback from people and everything?
It's going really well.
Yeah?
Yeah, people are really liking it. A lot of followers reach out and tell me things that they want to see and things that they like, and so it's been fun.
And if they have suggestions or, like, things like that, like if they have things they want you to talk about, how do they hit you up? Are we just talking comment section?
There's a comment section. You can direct message me on Instagram, but there's also an email connected to the blog.
Nice.
So you can email me directly.
Okay, cool. Well, there's a phone call coming in. You want to take it? Do we know who it is?
Nope,
Is it my mom?
I'm scared.
it is not.
Oh, let's take it. Let's see what happens. Hello?
Hi, Brett. It's Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Tony, it's Brett in North Hollywood. He already said that, though. He knew that. Yeah. Tony's in, what, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Hi, Tony.
Am I on the show?
You're on the show right
You're
now.
live.
Yeah, don't say anything racist.
Sweet.
It's a joke. Tony, say hi to Jillian Rose Reed.
Hi, Jillian. Oh, my gosh. I am so excited right now.
Hi, I'm so excited too.
Tony is a super fan of the show. He hits us up on Twitter and text messaging the iPad all of the time. And
Great.
actually, we were supposed to have him on one time to play IMDb game, I think, or something. And it ended up not working out. And so Katie and I just called him like off the air and chatted with Tony. He's really cool.
I love that.
Yeah. Tony, what's new in Pennsylvania today?
Not much. I've just been listening to music and writing, and I can't listen to the show live because I'm in the middle of nowhere and my internet isn't strong enough to actually listen live. So I'm going to listen to this later whenever I can download it. So I've just been writing and stuff.
Nice. Well, what's your reasoning, other than being a big fan and everything, what's your reasoning for calling in today? You have a question for Jillian or something like that? What's going on?
Not that I can think of. I've been rewatching Awkward lately, and as soon as I heard that she was coming on, I was like, okay, I got to try and call in.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks, Tony.
Just wanted to say hi.
I'm glad that I got to say hi to you this morning.
Tony, are you following Jillian's blog?
I'm going to. I've
You
just
better.
been really busy with a bunch of stuff lately,
Right.
but I'm gonna check it out soon.
All right, you
Thank
better.
you.
Tony, we love you. Thanks for calling and saying hi this morning.
I love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Later, buddy. Have a good day. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Lauren from Lancaster. How are you guys?
Hi, Lauren in Lancaster. This is Brett in North Hollywood. What's up?
Nothing. I thought I saw you had Jillian on, so I figured I'd call and see what you guys were up to.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just sitting here chatting. Well, I mean, you called. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, how are you, Jillian?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I just got up just like you did a couple minutes ago. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to call and talk to her.
I did just roll out of bed. Only for Brett.
Lauren, if
Nothing to do with Katie.
No, Katie's just a given. Brett, I have to work at sometimes. You know,
Oh,
it's like,
my
do I
goodness.
wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, my
you know
goodness.
you know how that goes.
You do not sound tired, though. I can give you that. You sound very perky.
Wow, thank you.
Same to you,
my
Lauren.
voice did rest well last night.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
The rest of the
my
body.
voice
My
rested
eyes,
well,
not so
my
much.
body, yeah, not so much.
Okay. All right, so I did have one question. How did you get Quincy?
Oh, I adopted Quincy. So Marty and I went to the Burbank Animal Shelter one day looking for a cat. Actually, this is a funny story. And we saw this cute little kitten. She was pure white, these piercing blue eyes. And we were like, oh my gosh, we want her. We have to have her. So we were playing with her. And then someone from the shelter comes in and they were like, oh, we made a mistake. She's actually not available. We only have one kitten from this litter left, and it's this other one.
Oh, no.
And so they brought Quincy in the room, and she was a total freak weirdo. And she was jumping sideways, like across the room, and it was so strange. And we were like, well, I guess we'll take her. We want a cat.
Yeah.
And now she's the best thing ever.
Aw.
She's essentially a dog-human-cat hybrid.
See, that's the best.
Oh,
She's the
geez.
best.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Coincidence. Katie's on it this morning.
I'm
Crushing
kind of
it.
punny today. It's true.
Crushing the game.
Yeah.
Katie also slept well.
No, you were awesome. Don't worry. I was just curious about that because I know that you tweet about her, and as you guys know, I have a cat too.
Mm-hmm.
So I
that.
just thought,
Cat people
But
unite.
Oh, good. Sorry. Go ahead. No, go.
No, I was just going to talk more about my cats. Please stop me.
Oh, no, go ahead. No, I'll listen. No, go ahead.
How
No,
about
that's it. I'm done.
How about this? I'm going to stop both of you. Lauren, thank you for calling the show. We love you.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
All right, bye,
Thanks.
Lauren.
Bye. Oop.
Well, and then Katie
happens.
stopped her for good. Oh, people are fun.
People
I
are
like
fun.
talking to people. Let's take a break, and then I got a very important question for you, Jillian, on the other side of this break, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
And we got to talk about secret projects, too.
Okay.
Yeah. This is 1 Foot. Is that really?
Yeah,
1
I love
Foot
this
by Walk
song.
on the Moon?
Yeah.
Walk the moon.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
The Brett Davern Show's not only an awesome radio show, but you can watch episodes for free on YouTube. YouTube.com/The Brett Davern Show. Adobe Radio.
Yep.
Because tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never comes.
Cut me off with myself.
Jesus Christ, he is Taylor Swifting me.
Waiting. Tomorrow never comes.
Keep looping it?
Yep.
And I keep waiting.
Guys, that was a good song.
It was a good song.
I've got a question, Jillian.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
What? Brett Davern,
Before you-
what would you like to say?
I'm going to cut you off because it's my job around here.
Yeah.
I was going to give Jillian another compliment.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
One of my favorite things about
Good day
Jillian.
for Jillian.
This is behind the scenes
Every
of
day should be a good day for Jillian.
This
I
is
should
a
get more
quick
compliments.
a quick behind the scenes of Brett and Jillian's friendship for everybody out there. This is an exclusive.
Oh.
One of my favorite things that Jillian does, and it makes me laugh every single time because it doesn't happen that often. And it literally, like, when
She's
people,
so nervous.
You know,
I'm
when
so
people,
nervous.
you know, when people text like LOL, and it's like, nah, you weren't really laughing out loud though, right? This actually makes me laugh out loud every single time, and every single time it happens, I just sit back and wherever I am and go, I love that girl. If I text Jillian something slightly inappropriate or like a dumb joke or something stupid, she will text back a slice of pizza and the poop emoji.
Yeah.
It's my favorite, one of my favorite things that she does.
A pizza.
She's calling me a pizza. And I think it's so funny, and it makes me laugh.
But the
every
backstory
time.
to that is that he did something on set one day, and I don't even remember what it was, but I called him a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And
But, like,
I've
legitimately.
never seen anybody so offended by those words.
I said something.
He was so upset.
I don't remember what it was. Like I said something, but you were serious.
Yeah.
I said something or I did something, and she looked. She goes, "Brett, you are a piece of." And I was
remember
like,
where I was standing. I just don't remember what you did, and he
I
was
was
so
like-
sad.
I was like,
Aw.
Jillian, that is like one of the worst things because she
Talked
meant
about it for days.
I was like, that's so. And then so now I'm a piece. Anyway,
It's a little less harsh.
what was your question
A
for
little
Jillian?
cuter.
So we tweeted out asking 4 questions.
Uh huh.
Alex Geringer, one of our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to steal the question and pretend like he didn't tweet it. But actually he did.
Okay.
Jillian.
Yeah.
Brett, we frequently have guests in the show that were co-stars of mine on Switch to Birth, and Brett
like every
always
episode.
asks them for an embarrassing story about me.
Okay.
Can you please share an embarrassing story about Brett from
I
the
can.
set of Awkward?
I can. This one involves Beau Mirchoff.
Good.
Do you know
Both of
what
them.
story I'm going to tell?
I don't know. I don't.
So I hope I get this right. I hope I'm not flip-flopping who it is, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So we had a whoopee cushion.
For an episode or just for fun?
It must have been for an episode. I don't remember any of the awkward episodes. I don't know what the show was about. So anyway, we put it underneath a pillow that Brett was going to have to sit on during the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And he sat on it, and it went off perfectly. Brett was so confused and embarrassed. He thought he farted. He didn't know how to react. And Beau and I cried. We cried. It was so good. He was like genuinely embarrassed that he farted.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was pretty good.
It was under a couch cushion. Like,
Yeah.
it was just a couch.
Yeah.
And, like, the scene started with me just coming in and sitting down, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just kept going with the scene. And, like, the whole crew, that's what it was, is that I sat down and it went, like... But I just kept going with my line, like, forcing through it. And then I finished my line.
We eventually laughed.
Well, I finished my line, and I was waiting for you guys to say your line, but you guys were just sitting there silent, like I can't believe you didn't notice that. And then the whole crew was, like, silent, like, waiting. And then they all started laughing, and then I was like, oh.
It's like, did I...
And then, of course, like, the director was like, all right, cut. Like, we can't just keep going. And I was like... Why are we stopping? And then everyone was like, you didn't hear that noise? And I was like, no, I did. I just... And then they pulled the whoopee cushion out, and I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I actually farted.
Which would be so unfortunate for me because, you know, Beau actually farts all the time.
Oh, God.
And his are silent.
He's a crop duster from way back.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That's a good one. I remember that one. It's some scene. If you want to know what scene it is, there's probably like some awkward super fans out there. It's a scene where you and Beau and I
are having like there's the three of us are having a party because we're dating. We were still dating.
That's right.
And it must
He's
have
like
been
the
your
third
house.
wheel.
And he's like third wheeling at
Yeah.
a party, and we were like playing a bunch of games and eating a bunch of snacks and stuff.
Did Tamara break up with Jake, or did Jake break up with Tamara?
Jake broke up with Tamara.
Yeah, but they broke up like 4 times.
Yeah, but the final one was during the run for presidency.
Oh, the drama.
And he broke up with me in the car.
Oh.
At least it was in person.
It was in person.
But
I looked cute that episode.
That was like the official breakup.
That was the official breakup.
But like, yeah, I don't remember who broke up with who the other times.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those were sad days. I don't like thinking of those days. Sad times.
Yeah.
So let's tease like some secret projects.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
I'll do it.
Okay.
There's a secret project going on. There's something in the works with you and producer Katie.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine.
And a couple of friends of yours, perhaps.
Maybe, yeah.
You guys are...
One of them left a group chat, so I don't know.
So maybe
That person might be
he or she
canceled.
is still in, or maybe he or she is still out, or is out.
You know, when
we
you
can't
leave
say
a group chat,
it's a clear message.
It's a real FU to the rest of the friends.
Yeah, leaving the group chat is weird.
Yeah.
Who does that?
But that person was working that day.
You can mute it, though.
That's true.
Anyway, but another friend of mine for sure, though.
Yeah.
I'm excited about
so
that.
you guys have the secret project going on, and there will be an announcement made very soon.
Can I say who
that
the
what we
other
can
friend
say?
is? The one for sure?
No, let's keep it a secret.
I know, but I love her, and I think that we should shout her out.
It's like me threatening to tell my Taylor Swift story. Just keep dangling
but I
the
love
carrot
her.
out there, and then eventually it'll just come flying out of my mouth that her and I...
Stop.
All right.
Don't do
All
that.
right.
Stop.
All right. I won't.
They don't actually want to know the story about you and Taylor Swift, okay? They don't actually. They
want
think
you to
they
tell the
do.
story.
That's true. They like the foreplay.
They do.
Yeah. Foreplay sometimes
Everyone
can be
does.
the best part.
Oh, boy.
What?
It's
You don't
7
agree
in
with
the
that?
morning. It's 7 in the morning.
Well, this is.
Do you
we're
agree or
gonna have
disagree
these
with that
conversations.
statement?
Not at 7 in the morning.
Jillian.
Right.
All I can think about are bagels.
I think for
Nobody's
you that might
given
be
me one yet.
that might be foreplay.
You know what? You might be right.
You go toasted?
Yeah.
You ever get to second base with a bagel?
Do you put
smother it in cream cheese every time?
I think that's third base, actually.
What's second?
Second base would just be...
Is that toasting the bagel?
First base is definitely unwrapping the bagel, right?
Why am I unwrapping it? I'm going to get it fresh from a bagel shop. I'm not going to unwrap it.
Well, but it comes to you in a bag.
If maybe the bagel shop
fair.
puts it in a paper bag.
Okay, that's
so
fair.
first base would be unwrapping the bagel.
Okay.
Second base would be putting your tongue through the hole of the bagel.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Third base would be slathering it in cream cheese.
And the home run
And
is
then
finishing
home
the
run
whole
is,
thing and going
finishing
back
it
for
off.
the second bagel.
Going and find one of its friends.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you guys want to talk about? Look at the board. I didn't really even write that much
Every
down.
time I'm here, we talk about food. That's a problem.
It's not a problem
We get
at
into
all.
food a lot on this show. Oh, should we ask her our questions about food? Well,
I love
forget
it.
the Christmas tree question. That controversy's over. Christmas trees are long gone by now.
Okay.
Here's the question. We stumbled upon this on the show.
Okay.
And we're creating worldwide controversy with this question.
It can be related to bagels too.
Yeah, we actually had people hitting us up
Did
from
I
France.
already answer this question? Do you know my answer to this question?
You
know.
did, but we're gonna ask it on the air.
Okay. I was curious if it was the same question.
It is.
Okay.
Wait, when
So we're
did we
still
ask her
talking
this
about
question?
that, you guys.
We are still.
We went out on
she
Friday
tweeted.
night. Brett, do you remember that?
I barely do.
Okay, great.
Remember Brett almost got in a fight?
barely remember it
I
as
remember
well.
everything. We talked about it.
Do you remember when I almost got in a fight?
First margarita. Of course I remember when you almost got in a fight. Brett,
I
I
was-
was the one who was trying to tell you not to get in a fight.
First of all, you're the one that let that guy sit down.
Well, I'm a nice person, and it's a communal table.
Was I in the right there? I wasn't wrong, was I?
No, he was crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, he
All
was
right.
crazy.
He was a crazy person.
Also, my favorite part
He
is, do
stole
you have
our
a problem? And well, he didn't. I gave him the chips because
true, you did, but
I was trying to
you
shut
were-
him up.
Jillian let him sit down. Katie gave him the chips. It was...
And Bianca was just like standing there with her power stance with one leg out.
Here's a PSA to the whole world. If you're going to sit at a community table with people,
They don't wanna hear
ask-
your joke.
They don't want to hear your joke, but they also you can't ask to eat their food that they haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Well, don't... And also, like, if you sit down, like, it's not that it's like... Don't speak to us or anything, but like just
But
do it in a
kinda.
way that's like respectful
Or
and
funny.
nice and
Or be
like,
funny. Don't,
well,
like-
just be charming. Like
Yeah.
They weren't charming.
Charm
They were
is
scary.
a lost art out there sometimes. Anyway, the question is,
Yeah.
if you have butter, real butter,
Yeah.
salted real butter,
'Kay.
a stick of it,
Okay.
would you just put it in a dish, like on a dish, and then cover it? And then leave it on the counter, or do you keep it in the refrigerator?
Keep it in the refrigerator 100%.
Ugh, all right,
Yeah.
fine.
Because it's dairy.
Have you ever seen people keep it on the counter?
Yeah, but it's weird. Like I don't want room temperature butter.
Does your mom keep it on the counter?
No, my mom's not a crazy person.
Except your mom does,
but
and
also
used
does
to
live
spend
in a
a lot
cold
of time
climate.
in the car.
Brett loves to talk about when we first started Awkward. I didn't have a car yet.
The very,
I had my
very,
license, but I
very
didn't have a
first
car. I was
table read
18.
ever. Yeah, you guys were really young.
Yeah.
You and Ashley was 18
Yep,
as well,
Greer
I think.
was
And
18. Yeah, we were all really young.
Greer was 18, going on 13.
Yeah.
I love you, Greer. It's a joke.
But anyway, so my mom would have to drive me, and she would just wait in the car. So there was just like this constant joke about my mom just waiting in parking garages.
Well, because she would be in the parking garage underneath the MTV building, like with the car running, and there's signs in every parking garage in California that say like there's chemicals down here that cause cancer.
She's fine.
And there's your mom just
She's all
in the
right.
car with it running down in a closed off parking garage. And I just
Probably
was
reading HGTV magazine.
I was worried for her health, that's all.
They loved to make fun of me.
I just thought it was funny. I was always like, this is a beautiful building that Viacom has here. There's a beautiful, comfortable lobby. She could just be hanging out.
She could have. I don't know why I never suggested that.
Stay in the car, Mom.
Yeah. Mom,
I'll
don't
be right
embarrass
back.
Me. I'll be back in 2.5 hours, Mom. Just wait.
Your mom's the coolest.
She's pretty cool.
How's it going for your brother out there? He's an actor.
He is an actor.
How's it going for him?
Really well. He's doing a Netflix show right now.
What a jerk.
Let's get him on the show.
You can have him anytime.
Yeah, Robbie Zombie.
Yeah, Robbie Zombie.
Is that still his Twitter account?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
It was pretty good for a while there, though. There was also Ninja Robbie, I think, too, or something. Yeah.
I love Robbie.
His Instagram bio said, "Don't follow to unfollow."
Whoa, sassy.
Yes. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
What else? How's Marty?
Marty's great.
Yeah?
Everything's good.
Good. I love that boy.
Do you have more questions for me? Food questions?
I called him the broccoli-headed wonder on the show the other day.
That is him.
Who came up with that? That was Molly came up with that.
Yeah.
Molly Tarlov called him, said he had broccoli hair.
And I laughed for 3 weeks.
I know, and it stuck with me. I keep using it.
Broccoli head.
You've answered the 10 questions before.
Okay, I thought you had
I think you've answered
questions.
these before, but we'll just rapid fire them real quick, and then we'll get you out of here.
Okay.
Once again, if you want to check out Jillian's blog, go to jillianrosereed.net or check out, everything that she's posting on social media. The photos are awesome. Go for the photos. Stay for the blog posts themselves because they're hilarious. And you write them all yourself.
I do.
No ghostwriters.
Nope.
You're not...
Nope.
No secrets.
It's all me.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's actually really great.
Thanks, Brad.
And I like that you're doing that. I love that people are out there creating their own content. I think that's the world that we're entering and that we've been living in for a while.
Yeah.
And that you're doing it is awesome.
It's fun.
I'm proud of you, kid.
Thanks.
I love you.
Love you too.
All right. Salty or sweet?
Salty.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Pancakes or French toast?
Pancakes.
Beach house or mountain cabin?
Mountain cabin.
Hugger or handshaker?
Hugger.
Thanksgiving or the 4th of July?
Thanksgiving.
Suit or sweatpants?
Sweatpants.
Pearl Jam or Nirvana?
I have no preference.
Pajamas or all natural?
Pajamas.
Dinner and a movie in theaters or take out and turn on the TV?
Take out and turn on the TV.
Fake Christmas trees or real Christmas trees?
Fake Christmas trees.
Ah! By the way, that's how that line of questioning is done. Did you hear that? Boom, 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 boom. That's a wrap, everybody. On another edition of the Brett Davern Show, thank you out there for listening live on Adobe Radio, subscribing on YouTube, or listening wherever you get your podcast. If you like what you heard, just tell a friend, people. That's all. Send them the link. Tweet them the link. One person is going to do this. Let's see if someone does this. If you're listening right now, just take out your phone, start a group chat with every single contact in your phone.
Oh my God.
And put in the link to the Brett Davern Show. Do it. All right. Say goodbye, Producer Katie.
Bye. Tell someone that they're beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Compliment day. Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at Katie Leclerc. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BDav. You can follow the show on any social media at Brett Davern Show or go to idobi.com for archived episodes, photos, and much, much more. Today's guest, Jillian Rose Reed, can be found on all social media at Jillian Rose Reed, JILLIANROSEREED.
Good job.
Yeah. Check out the blog, everybody. And Beau Mirchoff can also be found on everything at Beau_Mirchoff. So check out Jillian's blog and then check out Beau's new website coming soon, happyearthproject.com. Once again, for producer Katie and soon to be named Megan and Matt Adocious and Jillian and Beau and Laura in Lancaster and Tony in Pennsylvania, I'm Brett, and I'm reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. We will see you tomorrow, but for now, that was our show. Good night, Kellyanne Mirchoff.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow on Adobe Radio Live, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.